Yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all are quick. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all are quick now, huh? Mm-mm-mm. All right. Good to go? Let me get on the right account here. Let me log in right here. Don't look. Don't look. Let me log in here. Okay. Cool. Think we're good now. All right, y'all. Welcome to the evening stream, the night stream. NQ dropping. Yeah, let's look at NQ. Fading off the highs a bit. We had this break out of the range and just haven't gotten clean movement through without these steeper pullbacks. So not the strongest breakout, but we are still out and above the range. 260 point sell off from the highs. I think this was like the intraday highs around noon. We had put these highs in, or just shortly after morning, you put these highs in and just bled out. Nice V rally into the close, back at the highs, selling back down. One of those moves where you just can't get a clean breakaway. What's the sell off here from the highs? 130 points from the after hour high. That's not a bad selling move for sure. Balance at 120. Nah. No, not. All right. We'll see. Let's see if we get into the 60s here. It's a nice 130 point pullback. Decent range here. There's potential maybe if you get some selling volume in here to pull into the yesterday's Asia lows. We could breach that, get back in there. Have these extended highs out above the range. We could trade back into that range tonight. That would be clean. I'd want this to kind of chill for a sec, though. That's still another 100 points to sell down into. Saw you this morning still trading. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Move me even further, Sal. Okay, so this was the close. We're still pretty much flat here. Had some nicer extension into the after hours, but yeah, still pretty much flat. I'm gonna build a short position on gold, I feel like. Yeah, man, they had what did they do earlier? Like they took my live down. New York PM play. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. You're on buys? Ooh. I mean, maybe so. It's hard to know. It's setting up a lot like we set up, I think, what was it, early last week before we had the sell off? It was like this trending range higher, but we keep getting steep pullbacks. We had a move like that. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it reminds me of this right here. But I guess ultimately this popped higher. Like this range trending up. Breaks out of the range, but it just kind of gets these harsh pullbacks. But that move ultimately went higher. The market's even lower than it was then. I would kind of like it to pull back into this range a bit, to be honest. I would like to trade it back into this range. How many points until we're back into Friday's consolidation before the big jump down? 270 points. If we get back to the range, yeah, that would be tough. Call it a false breakout. Most of this range down here was Asia's. That was mostly Asia session. Yesterday's Asia session killed that. Break into the high side, but not the strongest move. If we got volume, we could get back into the 400s. I know that's crazy, but could set up. Let's see what this pop looks like. You can just start typing, real talk. Oh, sick. I keep, yeah, I mean the gold's short, like I don't know. Like this price action is unreal. You know what I mean? It's just hard. Like it was looking okay into the close after hours started to look better here. And then we just get this random ass 8-point bounce, and then it's like now we're just holding 150s and it's not cracking. It's just tough. Like it was setting up. Thing with gold is like it's hard to time the short. It's genuinely hard to time the short. And I actually wanted to see some extension through these lows like into the close. I didn't want to see this sideways. If this goes sideways, it could just build more structure out sideways. It's just I still like the way it's set up. It's just so stubborn. There's 152. It's just so damn strong. It actually was setting up for it until we had this just totally manipulated leg back up to the 50s. It was setting up. I still like the idea. Probably won't hold me back from trying it, to be honest. Even though just this buying up here is kind of gross. So what can I show y'all, man? Like I can't show anything. I can't show the balance. I can't show because that's really weak. I'm sure I can show some of that. Yeah, what's up, Adrian? Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see if we can sell back into this imbalance here. We had a nice looking close, but just immediately fading again. We have Asia's range we can trade back into as well. A lot of sell side down here. Nine twos probably would have been the entry there. Dude does not read chat. What'd you say, bro? Yeah, NQ doesn't look bad on the hourly at all. Could definitely fade back into this imbalance. You have Asia lows as well. New York session lows here. Apart from the open. There's some levels here we can trade into. But see if we can get some retracement maybe back into like low 600s, then I would not mind trying to take it. I like these failed breaks higher. NQ keeps trying to break higher and selling off 200 points every time. It's right in the middle of this chop. I just want to wait for a breakout in either direction, to be honest. I should be able to show that. This hourly candle's about to close. First hourly Asia, bearish. What about gold? I'm still, honestly, I do like the way it was set up. I don't know if I want to even short it, though. I mean, I would be open to it. It's really just been a pain in the ass. I would have liked it to play out a little bit weaker to the lows into the session close of New York, and we didn't. We had a we closed right here 153 New York off of a 130 sell off. Like a nice 23 point retracement back into the range. It is at equilibrium now. If it was going to fade, you'd expect it to be here pretty much. Checks on my boxes. It's just gold has just been so damn strong. It's really all it is. You would think with a strong accumulation, we could maybe pull through 5.5, maybe a little higher. I just feel like if we even get that high, I don't even know if I'm gonna want it anymore. Like if we get into this, I'll try to top tick whatever the move would be, because I would expect it to fade. Like if we get to 159, I don't know, man. I don't know. That would start to look strong for me. That's too high. It's too damn high. It needs to hold at least half of this selling candle here, I would think. Right about here, honestly. You know what? I overthink it a lot. It's there for me. I might regret the entry, but let me do let me go ahead and take it. Let me take it. Let me take it. And I'll have to stop at 60s. Why can't I put a fucking limit sell in, man? What's happening? Let's just do this. 3152. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do. I'm gonna do 25. Filled. I like the setup. We'll see. I'm gonna have the stop up there at 60s. Right there. If you pull back into that range, this is full-fledged back to all-time high rally. So I did like the setup. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade with I move back down to 30s. That would be my idea right there. I'll take it on this account too. Why not? Fuck it. I believe in it. One, 5, 2, 10, sell 10, 1, 5, 2, 5. Micros. Let's put that over here. That's the trade I'm in. Might get my shit rocked, but it's set up for me. And as strong and as bullish as gold is, it is so fucking due for a pullback. I'll try it. I'll try right there. And I feel good about it. I feel good about it. That's about where you expected to fade back. I did like this kind of manipulated, just bullshit candle there. If that's truly not a strong move, just sell back into it. Fade that. We're back at the lows. One nice push, maybe late Asia, early London to the 30s. This thing flips bearish and we start to get a nicer retracement off all-time highs. We'll see. Here goes NQ coming lower too. Where is the range? Where's Asia session? Okay, this is Asia here. This is what I would like to see NQ get into. I would like to see us get back into this range here. We kind of started to see a breakout of the range earlier in the session. Strong pullback. Rallied to the close. Try to get some continuation. Now selling back into the highs. I mean, it does look like we can fade back into this range. I would like to see that happen. And I would like to see gold flop on its belly. Okay. Let's let NQ clear these lows under 60s and see what it looks like then. Kind of trading back into the range short. That's what you'd expect, right? Price to rebalance a bit going into Liberation Day, right? Let's get back into this mean range here. Five points off the lows. Might get a nice leg down here. I would like to see a big, massive selling candle on gold all the way. Here we go. This is what I want to see on gold, and this is not unheard of because what's this? What's this candle? This candle's 30 points, right? This one right here. Y'all see this to the left? That was the wick we tested today too. This is what I would like to see on gold. Dude, that's even a smaller move. We could totally make that move tonight. And that's an hourly candle, by the way, right here. It was right at the end of London. That's what I would like to see. I want 50 points on gold. Already? Yeah, that's about right. It's happening. Oh, I'm finna get fucking liquidated. Son of a bitch. Rip. Oh, fuck me, gold. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. We might get cooked here, I ain't gonna lie. This shit better just pop it, watch. This ain't looking good. I mean, anywhere from here to low 60s, it can find exhaustion. It's where you'd expect to find exhaustion, but it's tough. Gold has just been tough. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna fucking short this thing. Look at that. Yep. Yup. Getting real fucked. Revenge trading? No, it ain't revenge trading. Here's gold for you. I genuinely think gold is just not giving a fuck about how it's set up. Technically, it just continues to get bought up. Every dip gets bought and it just rallies. And that's all there is to it. You cannot play gold technically short. It's fucking impossible. It's so impossible. Why don't you cut it early? I'm not gonna cut it early. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. For all we know, this next 5-minute candle can open up here. Then what would we would all be celebrating? No, man. It is what it is. Put the trade on and you just let it play. Decent retracement off the 57s. If we can get down below 55 again, I wouldn't mind that candle close. Or not. Quit trading, bro, for real. That's facts. I'm horrible at it. You got any payouts? Yeah, yesterday I took 10K payout. I'm finna crash the fuck out. Chat, we're not gonna cut it 2 points early. If we get stopped, we get stopped. It's all good. I'm not doing myself any favors cutting it early. The stop's there because if we get to 60s, this is invalid for me. Right now it's still, I mean, obviously it doesn't look good, but I'm not gonna cut it early. Is this a combine? No, it's the XFA. That's strong as hell for sure. Jesus, man. Yo, gold's just tough, bro. Like I gotta stop shorting this shit. No, it ain't a combine though, bro. It's an XFA. The good news is this isn't a huge loss for me. Anything can happen. I hate gold, bro. I fucking hate it. I think I could legit just go into the session and just take a dip buy in gold and just go to bed. No stop loss. That's how confident I am this thing's just gonna keep ripping. Gold is so strong. So strong. It's fucking nuts. Anything can happen. Don't know shit about trading. Do I not know shit about trading? What I don't know about trading? That's your fucking trap. Shut your trap before I put a muzzle on you. What size XFA? It's a 150K. I also have a 50K. We'll see. I mean, it's just, gold's just a motherfucker, really. Things that I got. Do we have hope? We have a little bit of hope. I don't feel great about it though. We need to sell hard into the 157s right by now. Truth be told, I have been unprofitable trading gold. The past 2 weeks, I've been totally unprofitable trading this shit. I mean, it's retraced too high for me at this point. It's just it's not my cup of tea anymore. If it does want to sell back and get me green, that'd be awesome. If not, I'm fucking out of it, and I don't want to look at it again. Because this, I mean, that's set up to go back to all-time highs if it gets back into the 60s. That retracement is way, way too fucking high for my liking. Probably get stopped here. Yeah, pretty much every time if I traded gold, I hit the buy button instead of the sell button, I would have been falling. Gold has just been, tough. Tough, 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 man. That for me, I mean, that for me goes back to all-time highs. I'm not interested in being short until we ever again. I'm never gonna go short again on gold. $15 points off highs. Just run it, honestly. Ugh. I mean, gold was moving. Gold was definitely moving more than Q. Watch it be 6-2. Don't tell me it don't tell me this sells below 55s. Yeah, man, NQ's not doing shit either. Time to go live for New York, like 10-11 Central. Yeah, gold is just so fucking unreal, man. It's just not real. It's crazy how gold trades. Really so crazy. Every dip is just so urgently bought back up. Like no time wasted. Like when we got this move to 30s in New York, I mean, damn, bro, it's like not but 5 minutes and we were gone. And now we're 30 points higher. Insane. You just gotta stop fucking shorting gold for the remainder of the year, I suppose. So the only losses I take on this account are me shorting gold. Like I really don't lose trading in Q often. See 112 losers. I probably half of those are probably gold losses, and 60 are NQ losses. Honestly. Yeah, stop shorting gold. We're done shorting gold. Told myself I was done shorting gold yesterday, and I still did. Even if the setup looks good on gold, that's facts. I don't think gold's selling. Gold's still in the 60s. That's just insane. Yeah, that's incredible. Wait for NQ to make a break here. Gold, what is your approach? I'm just not gonna trade gold anymore. I'll try again in like 2 weeks. What pair do you usually trade highest win rate? I'd say NQ. I really only trade NQ. I'll trade gold when I think I can see a setup, but obviously I can't see setup on gold. That to me looked very bearish, especially on the back end of this just insanely extended rally. I mean, there's a chance it leaves wick in the low 60s, but that's just too damn high. NQ looking like it wants to take these lows here. 5, 6. Trading is about freedom. Get off the charts, get a life. Trading's about freedom. Yeah, trade New York. 10, 11 Central I get on. Is Asia session good? I think so. I like it. I do pretty good in Asia session. What's good, Geo? TB hit. Oh yeah, that was tough. Gold's at 6 threes now. Let me pull it up over here. You think it'll rally at all-time high tonight? I hope not. We're 10 points off. Yeah, NQ maybe gets another leg. Can't get past the 80s here. This 5-minute candle's about to close. Nine twos selling hard. 9-2s. Just gonna flip red here. See how this 5-minute candle closes here? It only just opened up. Some tough rejection off the 90s for sure. I did kind of like the idea of selling back into the previous session's range. The Asia's range down here, sub 500s. If we could get back down there, it's also back within these imbalances. I see gold coming down to like 158. I'm looking at gold. Why'd you decide to turn streamer mode? Because they cut my stream off earlier. I mean, I could probably have that on, I guess. I don't know. Look, gold 30 minutes. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm open to trying things a couple times before I just throw the towel in. It's just gold is just not even this setup, but I mean that's a nice pullback for sure. Think you want to sell through this low here in the 50s? Let me throw 5 micros of this MNQ short, and I'll have a stop above 600s. Are we not going to get filled? I'll wait for better retracement if you're not going to fill me. Pause. Ooh, pause. Give me like 83. I mean, yeah, gold can make... I mean, gold... Like, why the fuck do we have to pull here? Why do we have to pull all the way back here, though? Why do we have to do that? And then, well, we're going to leave a wick in there, I guess. Leave a wick in this range. But, like, why do we have to get that big of a retracement? Why does it have to be like that? Yeah, I could have been more patient with the entry for sure. Is there a delay on the stream? There might be. Yeah, NQ sideways and gold fucked my shorts up. That's the situation we're in right now. Gold just had to go rip 30 points off the lows here. Had to do it. Could leave a nice wick in the 60s and sell back down. It's just... It's completely retraced the move that we had. The selling move we had. It's completely retraced that. Just not interested anymore. NQ is a snooze fest right now. We usually get better volume in Asian session than this. Although this is after the leg we got down from the 650s, so... Shorted gold, sorry, NQ shorted 19636, holding one con for that low break. Oh, you got it up here. Well, I mean, yeah. That's a good bit of consolidation. No cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, what is this? That's over an hour of consolidation, right? At least. Maybe more, an hour and a half of consolidation. Is my math right? Yeah, pretty much. That is pretty crazy. Well, I only trade Asia if we get good volume. I'll wait a little longer, see if we get a nice new leg here. But yeah, not great. Might just get a flat futures into tomorrow. We'll see. Gold is coming down now. Tough. Yeah, Asia might be flat for sure. Might get a breakout here on NQ to the upside. Yeah, I don't see nothing either. I mean, NQ is, yeah, this is tough. Want to give it a second, see if it makes it move, but that's pretty weak. I guess markets expect a lot of volatility tomorrow, so pretty flat overnight session. That makes sense to me. Well, L stream, to be honest. This is the one trade that I took here. We shorted gold a little earlier in the New York session. We got like 6 points out of it. I was looking to short gold. I honestly like the setup short, so I took it there 52s. We started getting retracement at like noon or after this dump. It must have been like 11 and just curled back up. We closed at 5-4, saw this nice leg down. It started to look vulnerable to the downside, down at 4-1. Sorry, one sec. So I let it get some retracement back up. Thought I'd take a short with a decent entry, and then we just got caught on the wrong end of a leg. But I would have, if it wanted to sell tonight, I would have looked to take it. This was the idea, and stop at 61, right? So I would have liked to take it to the 30s. Maybe take some off. I know gold likes to trade, likes to sell in London. So I don't know, man. It's that was the trade I took. I got fucking destroyed on that. Gold's just been hard, man. Really hard. And NQ's going sideways. Yep, I don't think we got anything, chat. L stream. Couldn't get a trade in. Got one trade in. Probably didn't have the best entry on it. I don't really take shorts there at equal highs there. I'd rather have it manipulate above. But even still, that move all the way back to 63 is like way too strong for me. For this to pull like hard back into this range we sold from, pretty much inverse this entire gap, I just no. Even if I did get a better entry on it, I probably just would have minimized the loss, but still, for that to pull into 63s is insane. All right, y'all. We will be back tomorrow, bright and early. I'll chat with y'all in stream. This is where we are. I mean, we already know. You guys know this already, but down about 2,000 from that loser, which I can take $2,000 losers on these accounts and not be a big deal. But yeah, I put some size onto it because I like the idea and took an L. So all good. We'll see y'all tomorrow.